Yeah, where the werewolf is only during the Halloween event, um, and you have to have the werewolf crossbow and the and or the werewolf pistol to hunt the werewolf. That's fun though. Yeah, I just did that this past Halloween. Was my first werewolf hunt, and it took me a while to get the hang of exactly how to do it because they'll insta kill you. So it takes a little bit of patience hunting werewolves, but they are actually fun to hunt with both the pistol and the crossbow. Um, and I found the trick is with the werewolf is to aim when you need to hit them with a brain shot, generally speaking, to down them instantly. And I noticed the trick is, obviously the easiest time to do it is when they're charging you, but you got to be ready and aim lower than what you think will be a brain shot is. Because the first 3-4 werewolf I hit weren't brain shots when I thought they should be brain shots, and then I just started to aim just slightly lower than their head when they were charging me, and that's when I started getting the brain shots. So that was sort of the trick with the werewolf. Another trick with the werewolf is if you have a tripod, get them to charge you. Have the tripod out, get them to charge you, and then get in the tripod real quick. Because then they lose you when you're in the tripod, but they'll tend to all these damn turkeys. I kind of want to go back to my tent and come back here now. Because then you can hit them from the tripod a little bit easier. But you got to be quick because they'll actually lose aggro and take off. Pretty quickly after you get into the tripod. This is King Bullhead, isn't it? No, Yellow Swamp. This may be the first Yellow Swamp I found. Okay. All right, I'm not getting any hits on the... All right, so let's do this. And you know what? I can't port there, can I? Damn it. I got to walk there. But yeah, hunting werewolf is kind of fun. But yeah, I would recommend that that would probably be my recommendations for somebody who's just starting out. Go ahead and spend some money because I think it's worth it, of course. But look for sales. When the Parker Python is on sale, go ahead and grab it. When the 12 gauge shotgun is on sale, the pump action shotgun is on sale, go ahead and grab it. When the 300's on sale, go ahead and grab it. I would say that those are the three weapons you kind of want to have as your everyday hunting weapons. There's so many damn turkeys here now. Problem is I've got to walk there and then walk back. All right, so I'm just going to do this. I'm not even going to tease myself anymore. We'll just go here and hunt some whitetail. And you can get pretty far with those three weapons, I think, without spending a whole heck of a lot of money, especially if they're on sale. I figure, because I just got the 50 inline on sale because I need that for the next reindeer mission. That's on sale. There is actually a bow that is on sale this week. It may be the Parker Python store sales. I think it is actually the Parker. I think they actually do have the compound bow sight too. Yeah, no, the Pulsar. Right, the Pulsar is on sale, but it uses the 5-pin compound bow sight. Which I think I have the 5-pin too. I have both the Pulsar and the Parker Python. I think I prefer the Parker Python because of the sight it uses. I think. Well, actually, my Jeep will tell me. Of course, I'm not. Oh, I am by the road. Hold on here. Actually, I'm by the lodge, so I can actually just do this. Snake bite. Yeah, Parker Python with the rangefinder. Yeah. So yeah, that's the bow you want. So all the bows are generally, let's see this, it's a little, Parker Python's a little bit more expensive. What's the Pulsar? 600. So the Snakebite is the cheapest bow. Parker Python's the most expensive. Let's see, Snakebite or Pulsar's on sale for 420. So I think the Pulsar goes on sale for about 500, 520. Pump action shotgun. The pump action, I've only seen that on sale a couple of times, but it's actually kind of cheap. Not on sale, 450. I think it goes on sale for 300. But even 450 is kind of cheap. And then your rifle's the 300. Yeah, 300, 650. I think that goes on sale for 5 something. Maybe even 450. May even go on sale for around 400. But figure if you buy pump action at 450, if you buy the 300 on sale, buy the compound bow on sale, the Parker Python, you're talking probably about 1,500. So you're looking at, figure if you get 2,000 M's, that's $18 US. So, I mean, for those, to get those 3 weapons and their sights, you're probably looking at about $20. I think that's worth it because they'll get you pretty far, even though, like I said, they'll get you through a good number of missions. So you can earn some in-game money. And I would say you always buy the ammo with in-game money because the ammo's kind of cheap. You only need to basically down 1 or 2 animals, and that's paid for the in-game money. You don't, I mean, the one thing I do like about Call of the Wild is that it doesn't rely on camouflage clothing. Although sometimes I wish it would. But you don't even really need the camouflage clothing. I think the first camo clothing I bought was actually the ghillie suit because that was on sale. Which is nice, but sometimes you wonder how well it works, the camouflage clothing. Because even right now I've got the Summer Forest. So I've got camo in the forest here on Whitehart. But sometimes I wonder how effective it is because animals are running away when I think long before I think they should be running away. All right, so let me get, I don't even need the bird shot now because I'm not by the lake. But I want to have the bird shot in inventory for when I come back here without having to worry about it. Okay. The Magnum I need for the coyote, female coyote. I got to decide what I want to do here because that's going to determine what I want to carry with me. Let me see this Whitetail mission. I know I need the 44 Magnum for the Whitetail mission. I need the pump action. So I want to keep the Magnum. I want to keep the pump action. See, the problem is for the challenge mission, I need the 308. So if I happen to stumble across female elk down here, I'm going to want to... All right, so we'll just leave what I got right now. All right. Let's go see if we can find some whitetail. Yeah, Q is run. So I kind of want to head my way up there because there may be coyote. Yep, female whitetail is not going to help me because I need all male. Yep, that's about one. Let's see what we can get a response to here. I don't think we're gonna run into elk till I get closer to the land bridge between the two islands. So probably what I should do is just stow the 308 until I get up there. But see, the way my luck's going today, if I do that, it's guaranteed I'm going to run into an elk down here. I think that's just a tree or something out there. Bush. Okay. See, of course, you can see what the annoying thing about these missions too. Like I said, the parameters. Well, of course, with the parameters, you're carrying specific equipment to meet those parameters. Well, if you come across something like the turkeys, like the coyote, you know, with your limited carrying capacity, you don't have the right stuff to hunt those animals with. So it gets to be a pain in the ass that way, to where it's, you know, you get to the point to where, okay, I've got to bring this specific equipment with me. I can't carry anything else. So it's either, okay, I'm going specifically for this mission and that's all I can do, or I have to forego missions and just, you know, go out for a random hunt and just get what comes along, you know. It gets to be a pain in the ass to where you can't do both. So like, I want to get this mission done, but I also want to be able to hunt whatever I stumble across. She's right here. Unfortunately, the females don't spook as quickly as the males. So I should just be able to crouch walk this way, and there. So we'll bring her in. I still have my slugs, right? Yep, okay. Probably should be able to see her. Yep, there she is. Come on, there we go. Yeah, see, and one of the things with your spotting skill, that score is key. The weight is key, especially for missions that require a certain score or a certain weight. It's nice to be able to have that information once you level up your spotting skill enough. That's just a tree. Thought maybe there was something else, another one behind her somewhere. I guess not. Looks like she's alone. Right? The wind is blowing in that direction now. I think they can still smell you from the tower. They can't see you. I think they can hear you, but it's very... You gotta be making a lot of noise for them to actually hear you. She's still coming? She hasn't smelled me yet, so that's a good thing. Oh, come on. This freaking branch. Oh, there she is. Okay. There we go. Oh. See, that's the one thing that gets me, too, is going from one game to the other. It's the freaking keybinds. Especially the crouch and the holding breath keybinds. It's like, oh my god. As many times as I spooked animals because I hit the wrong keybind for Call of the Wild or Classic. I was about to say, oh, look, that almost looked like a spine shot, but that's good. Okay. All right. Yeah, let's get up to that tower. We'll get up to that tower and see if we can call anything in. See what's there. Yeah, that's what I tried to do. Yeah, I tried to do that. It's still... Because the problem is here, the keybinds are so limited because they're set to certain slots. It's and you actually get more slots and keybinds with Call of the Wild, which is nice. So I ended up, yeah, I tried doing that, but it ended up not working real well for me because I ended up using all my slot. I used up all my slots in Call of the Wild anyway. So for at least in that regard, the keybinds don't foul me up as much because now the way I have things set, it's more logical to my head, to where I have my lowest power weapon, the mid power weapon, the high power weapon. I have then, I think generally my fourth and fifth slots are like a first aid or sense. And then from the fifth slot to the ninth slot are the callers, based on the animal. Like I have my deer, and it goes to elk, and then it goes to the predator, the bear and coyote callers. And then I have my binoculars in the final spot, the 0 spot. And so that's actually helped a bit. So the keybinds that really screw me up are like the crouching keybinds, the prone keybinds, the hold breath keybind, because we got jumping in Call of the Wild. We don't have jumping here. They're the ones I haven't switched yet because I'm actually afraid to switch them, because then that'll screw me up even more until I get used to having the keybinds the same. But like the running keybind, I made that the same just to make it easier. The auto walk, the auto run one, I made the same. I don't think there's anything down here. Oh, you've got... Are you kidding me? Where was it? I think it may have been up here. It's hard to tell where exactly that was coming from, the left or the right. Oh, yeah, see? Elk. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm glad I didn't put my 308 away. Oh, yep, there it is. There we go. That's a deer. That's a female, though, so I'm not too worried about it. Can I... Yep, there you go. Oh, it's going back to a walk already. Look at that. I'm stuck on a rock. There's a rock right here. Okay, let's get this elk. Question is, where do I want to... Because I don't want to be downhill. I want to kind of be uphill, so I want to move up this way. Oh, another mushroom. My God. There's the king bullet. All right. Quite a few collectibles today. I remember there was one time I went into a hunt for a couple of hours. I think it was a couple of hours I spent. I actually found more collectibles than I did freaking animals. I think I want to park myself because it's going to be coming from here, this direction. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy both games. Like I said, Call of the Wild probably has the edge because it's a little bit more casual. And it's got, you know, there's a couple more systems I prefer that are in Call of the Wild than are here. But there are, like I said, there are a few things that I like here, like, you know, the auto kill with the bow. It's like bow hunting here is great because you know you're going to kill it. It's just a matter of finding it. I like the little UI indicators here because it's easier to see what I've got, what stance I'm in. Damn it, I want to crouch. Thank you. And there are annoyances in both games, like tracking in both games is a big annoyance. Because I lose tracks in both games. But that's the thing I like Call of the Wild is the skill tree. I think Call of the Wild is it's a less grindy skill tree and perk tree. And you know, if you spend, you know, and you can, you know, the fact that you can pick and choose where you're going to go with both skills and perks, it gives you a nice... It'll make tracking easier. You know, makes some other things a little bit less painful. Which again, if you want more hardcore, then you're not going to like that. You know, I like both games. I don't mind hardcore. I don't mind casual, but I prefer, you know, just time wise and patience wise, I need to have things a little bit more casual. There it is. I need this. All right. Don't know what weight it is. We'll find out. The one thing that does get, because it's easier to hunt animals in Call of the Wild, but the drawback to that is sometimes they throw animals at you. So it's the point to where it's, oh my God, what am I going to shoot? Yeah, I need a female. Hopefully she's small enough. You gotta be kidding me. 2.5 kilograms too heavy. Oh my God. Yeah, I need a female elk that's less than 270 kilograms for the carrying the week travel mission. And that's, I think right now that's the smallest I've found. I hit one that was 273 earlier today. That one's half a kilogram lighter, but still does me no good. So we're going to head up to that tower. That's just a tree. Yeah, that's the thing. Again, that's why, you know, ooh, there's something else out there. Like I said again, you know, in both games there are missions that are, yep, that's another one. Let's see if I can it should be close enough. I should be able to pick up an ID on it. Come on. It's just some parameters that they've set for these missions, especially, I actually find Call of the Wild to be a bit more annoying because I think it should be more casual. Some of the missions where you got to hunt this animal, you got to hit it, you know, you got to make a certain shot on it, you got to hit it in a certain area, and generally the area they tell you you got to hunt that animal in is not in the area where the animal usually frequents. So you got to figure out how you're going to find the animal in that area. It's like, oh my God, it drives me nuts. Like right now, I got hit 2 coyotes with heart shots around Belmont Lake. It's like, really? It's like, are you frippin' serious? And that's just, I find that so annoying. It's like, okay, give me 2 coyotes with a heart shot, but let me hunt them anywhere on the map. If you're going to make me hunt coyote at Belmont Lake, then just don't put the heart shot qualification on it. Can't believe I haven't ID'd this thing yet. See, oh, there we go. So that's what really annoys me. And same thing with this game too. It's got qualifications. Yeah, see, that's the render distance now. I actually can see it without my binoculars, but when I throw them up, it renders everything. Oh, for God's sakes. I have to come down here. And hope it hasn't started coming up this way. I guess I better be ready here. In case I gotta take a quick shot here. Yeah, it's right here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Come on. Too big. Is he? Okay, we'll see if he'll come in. I'm almost done here. I just want you to turn around. Or just stay there. I don't care. Either way. Well, if anything, they're getting smaller as we get them. So maybe this one will be about 271 and a half, 272. Oh, there we go. We leveled up our inches. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Anches and Schultz. I have no idea. No, I do not. Which is kind of ironic. I have absolutely no desire to hunt in real life. But I love both this and Call of the Wild. They're like in my top 5 favorite games. That's a gut shot there. Oh wow, it went backward. It went through there, up there. Oh my God, it was light enough. I can't believe it. That's what we needed. There we go. We got the mission. Sweet. We got the mission. All right, well, we got that. That's a nice capper there. Yeah, no, I mean, I have a slight desire after playing these to maybe go out and hunt in real life until I realize it's only because I want to be hunting like this. I wouldn't actually want to go out hunting in real life. I mean, if I did, I would definitely be bow hunting. because I enjoy. I don't have I have a crossbow. I haven't really used that much because, well, I got kids and it's probably not the safest thing to use. And I don't have well, I guess our yard is big enough, but I don't have a target. I just got a small cheap crossbow I bought years and years ago. I used for a couple of times, but I'd really like to get like I really want actually just a longbow, like a Renaissance longbow. That was one of the things I was going to do because I'm a Ren farer, or at least used to be. I don't go as much anymore, but I really wanted to get sort of like a classic bow and just play around with just play with that. I enjoy archery. Let's put it that way. I enjoy archery. I enjoy watching it, especially on the Olympics. I'll enjoy watching archery. So I do kind of want to get into archery. And so if I had an inkling to be a hunter, it would be a bow hunter in that regard. But it's funny because I enjoy hunting in this game because it's not real, it's just a game. So I can, but yeah, I don't, I just don't, I couldn't bring myself to hunt in real life. It even took me, it's like when I first started playing the Hunter games, I didn't hunt cats. I didn't hunt dogs. So no coyote, no lynxes, no bobcats. I didn't even want to hunt them. Until, I started hitting some of the missions to where, I need some in-game cash. I need to get some missions done. And so they basically the coyote and bobcat and lynx missions were the only ones I could have, I could do at that point because the other ones required certain parameters, weapons or whatever that I didn't have. Okay. There we go. So we want to get to this tower and we want to swap out. See, I got to see. Yeah, see what these missions are. The 44. Trying to think what no, there's only one whitetail mission and it is males. Okay. With the pump gauge in the 44. All right. Hunts black grouses with shotgun. My friend hunts elks with a bow. I'm licensed in the future so I can hunt with my family. Yeah, see, I mean, if I did, maybe bird hunting. I mean, I would maybe go turkey hunting or something with a shotgun, stuff like that. But yeah, for the most part, I mean, I just don't. I'm an animal lover, not an animal killer. I say, although I've had to take out a few groundhogs, in my day. Just because, well, they would severely injure, when we had a dog, it would, our dog would go after it and he's gotten hurt from them before. So I've had to clear groundhog out of the yard, but yeah, I couldn't, I'm not, I couldn't, do it. Not, at least not for sport. If it came down to the fact that, hunting for survival, and we had to hunt for survival, then yeah, I would definitely, you have no choice. You would have to. But yeah, I don't, like, even now, it's like, since I had to do those missions, it's easier for me to hunt coyote and bobcat in game. I'm not even a trophy hunter. So like, I don't, even in game, I don't go trophy hunting. It's basically just for the cash, just for the cash to earn. Oh, I think that was a coyote. I think I heard a coyote. No, bobcat. I heard a bobcat. So like, I don't have lodges or anything like that. I don't have displays of anything out. It's just strictly to level up my skills in game and just to earn in game money so I can buy more weapons essentially. to play around with. I'm hearing stuff, but that is female. Well, I don't need a female elk now. Of course, now I don't need the female elk, but that's okay. Let's see. Out of curiosity. Come on, there we go. Yeah, see, every female elk I've seen so far is 260 to 360. So we kind of lucked out that one was 266. But my wife's boss is actually a big hunter. See, here we go with keybinds again. I gotta remember my keybinds here. I don't want that one. I want this one. And the last time he was out, I guess, the beginning of February, or was it? I think it was the beginning, or was it March? Beginning of this month or the beginning of last month? He was out. He ended up getting I think it was a black bear he got. I think he got a deer. But it's funny because my wife she works retail, so he's the store manager. She's just like an assistant manager. And so she was working the one day. He was coming back from one of his weekend hunts, and he had just stopped into the store for something. He actually had the bear and the deer in the back of his truck because he was taking them to the butcher. And he just had to stop at the store. It's like, oh, you want to go see him? It's like, I got him right here in my truck. And one of the other guys is sort of, I think, a casual hunter, or he's interested in hunting. He doesn't do a lot of it. One of the other managers is like, oh, yeah, I'll go see him. My wife was like, nope, don't need to see that. But he actually had the bear and the deer in the back of his truck when he stopped by the store that day. There we go. I think that's the male. That's the male. Oh, you're right here. Okay. I still have one slug, right? Okay. You got 2 slugs loaded, so that's all I need. We just... Oh, no. So he's right here somewhere. It's like right behind this tree is where he's at. Bounce the ecosystem, mobile size, track down ammo stuff. Of course, you get to enjoy outdoors. Yeah, I like the outdoors. I like camp. I enjoyed camping when I got to do it as a kid, stuff like that. I mean, if I did go hunting, I would probably enjoy it, but I would, like I said, I would do it only for sustenance. If I go hunting, it wouldn't be for trophies or anything like that. It would be, I'm going hunting, I'm going to get a deer, we're going to eat this thing, because I do enjoy venison, but yeah, that would be, I don't like trophy hunting, especially, how long is it? It's 2 or 3 years that one doctor from the U.S. ended up shooting that lion out in Africa. That I don't like that kind of. I don't like people who go. Well, I shouldn't say because I could like you, but I just don't like trophy hunting. I don't approve of trophy hunting. If you're hunting for sustenance, if you're hunting for that kind of stuff, yeah, that I could probably do that if I ever got into it, but. Yeah, trophy hunting, I just don't. No, that has absolutely zero appeal to me. And we can see what happens. We see what happens. This rare lion, who was part of a nature reserve or something. He's dead now, and that's it. There he is. So that kind of stuff. He's got a nice rack on him too. Okay. Oh, he's not dead yet. You gotta be kidding. I hit him in the spine. All right. I wonder if I get out the 44 and shoot him, if it counts for both. All right. What does it have to be? It probably has to be single shot. No, it doesn't say single shot. See, I kind of want to take out the 44 now and shoot with a 44 and see if it qualifies for both. See if it would give me both. That would be interesting. Well, the longer I let this thing linger, the less money I'm going to get out of it. So we got to go down there and finish him off anyway. At least it doesn't have to be single shot. I'm pretty sure I got in the spine. That was weird. It just stood there for a minute like it didn't know it was shot. I was waiting for it to run. Yeah, I know. You're going to look at me as I finish you off, huh? Oh, I was about to say, did it just go? Oh, it might have just went. Yep. All right. So we didn't even have to finish it off. Had to be, yep, spine into the intestines. Oh, 6, yeah, all right. It's still something. All right. So we got the male with the pump action. All right. Yeah, I know. The way he judged me, I know, right? That's actually only happened a couple of times to me, to where it went down, but it didn't die right in front of me. Obviously, there's been times where I've shot something and it took off running. By the time I found it, it was dead. But that's only happened a couple of times where I shot it and it was still alive by the time I got to it. That's not what I want. Trying to think where I want to go now. Trying to think if it's worth even sending out a coyote call or not. I still have one. Oh, I hate when I have one shot left in the box. And I still have to find some male elk, but I'm better off finding them up here once I get up in this area. It's like a coyote. All right, let's. Well, I got about 10 minutes before I have to go here today. So that's why I got to figure out what I kind of want to do. So I usually like to end the stream by getting something. Not themselves. Yeah, which is fine. Which is perfectly fine. Like I said, I enjoy venison. In fact, I'm trying to think. Was it my uncle? I think one of my uncles used to hunt. And every summer when we'd go visit them, he'd usually have some venison for us. We usually have some deer meat that we would eat that he had hunted. But when I worked at a bowling center, one of the guys who used to be in one of the leagues, he was a hunter. He always brought in venison. He's a big deer hunter in the area. So he'd always bring in some venison for us. And the bartender used to have, because this is long before the bowling center had a kitchen. It was just a bar and bowling center, a small 12-lane bowling center. So the bartender would have like a little crock pot and stuff he'd cook up, like pork roll and stuff in. And so like during the summer, like every now and again, this guy, he'd go out hunting deer. He'd bring in some of the venison. The bartender would cook it up. Oh my God, that was good. Freaking the sauce and gravy he'd use on it. Oh, yeah, it was good stuff. But when my youngest, my daughter Abby the troll, we call her, because she loves to troll me. Where? Let me. There we go. Here's Abby the troll there. Now she always seems to come down when I'm playing the game that she probably shouldn't be watching me play, like the zombie hunting games, or this one. This one isn't as bad as the zombie hunters. But she'll come down and watch me do this. I say, I'm only hunting for food. That's the only time we hunt. That's the only reason we hunt is for food, for survival. Trying to get that into her head. And of course, she'll go upstairs. She'll start playing the hunting game. And she'll start playing where she's out hunting for food, and then my wife will ask her, "What are you doing? What are you playing?" Because she'll hear my wife say, "I'm going to shoot you," this and that. And it's like my wife is like, "What are you doing? What are you talking about?" It's like, "Oh, I'm hunting for food." It's like, oh my God, yeah, she was watching me play the game again. That's the elk. Be nice if we had a female here, but I kind of just want to get this last shot off with the 308. Actually, I can use the 308 for deer, can't I? I should be able to. Actually, I don't have the 308 listed, do I? Oh, yep, here we go, 308 rifles. All right, the 308 is the same, okay, basically the same as the 30-aught. Okay, so we're good. We're good for all-purpose hunting with that. So if I come across another buck here, I can use the 308 on them. Of course, it won't count for the mission because the 308 isn't part of the mission, but whatever. I might just shoot this thing anyway with the 308. Where are we here? I lost her. Oh, there she is. Yeah, she's wandering off. She ain't taking the bait. Not sure if that was me moving through the bush or if I scared something. Sounded like something taking off running. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I may have stopped her, but now with the fog and the rain, I can't see. I think I'm just... Oh, no. There she is. She's coming up right... Oh, my God, there's two of them. All right. God, I should have whipped out the bow is what I should have done. Oh, yeah, let's reload because there's two of them. I might... Yeah, see, I'm not in a good spot to take both of them. They would both have to come down the hill here. Because I can get the one and maybe get the other before it goes down the other side of the hill. Yep. Okay. Crappy weather, I know, right? But see, at least in Call of the Wild, you have an advantage to rain. Rain gives you, I think, the perker skill. I forget which one it is, but it gives you... Oh my God, there's another one in the back. It's another female. Okay, yeah, see, here's the herd of female. Let me spot them here. Let's see if I can get two of them. Yeah, see, all the female are coming up 260 to 360. That's interesting. See, that was in a bad spot. Yeah, see, I'm not going to be able to get both. Because if they get any closer, they're going to end up spooking. If I can get to that tree, though. If I can get to that tree. Shoot a bullet straight through one so it hits the... I know, right? If... Oh, they're taking off. If only that were possible. I could use the water buffalo rifle to do that. Yeah, I think the water buffalo rifle would be the only one with the potential to do that. Yeah, see, I got him worried. I should have taken the shot. Let's see. Nice if I can get like a 2-for-1 deal here. No, they're all ahead of me. I think there's at least 3, maybe 4. Oh, where'd they go? Oh, I think they're up there on the hill. Damn. Yeah, I think there's one. Is that that might be a leaf. There. Okay, they're that way. Yep, that's a leaf out there. Yeah, it's a tree. This is the problem with being prone. Sometimes you get stuck here. There we go. Thank you. Okay, there they are. Yep, there's another one there. See if we can bring him back here. Yep, okay, good. Should be camoed, yeah. I think I'm only going to be able to get one out of this, but we'll see. I just don't know where the wind's at here. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of wind anyway. Three, 4. This one I think is going to come up this way behind the shrub here, so we're not going to be able to see it. Trying to see if we can get 2 here. Get that one close enough. Take the second one here. Yeah, see, this is the problem with Call of the Wild. Sometimes they send so many animals at you, you don't know which one to shoot. Yeah, see, that one's in a bad spot. I figured, yep, see, I'm stuck here. I'm going to have to hit you. Yep, no choice. Boom. Yeah, see, this is the problem with being prone. Damn it. All right, well, we got the one. Yeah, I don't know if it's a bug or a glitch or something. It's like, yeah, when you're prone, it's like your maneuverability is like nothing. I remember I had a turkey like this. In fact, there was a turkey and a deer that had come up just like that. And I couldn't raise the rifle up high enough when I was prone to shoot it. It's like, oh my God, it's like up, up, up. And then the thing spooked and took off, both of them. It's like, you got to be kidding me. All right, well, there we go. We ended this. Oh, that's not what we wanted to do. Thank you. This is what we wanted to do. All right, there we go. Yeah, see, that one went right through it. One end out the other. Oh, see, another 266 too. So that would have qualified too for the mission. That's not bad. Boom. All right, there we go. Bada bing, bada boom. All in all, a good day. Today we can say was a good day. We got some nice collectibles, couple of antlers. We completed our travel mission, which was nice because when I did it last time, when I started the mission last time, I thought, because most of the travel missions are like you have to do everything in one hunt. And I thought this one was the same one. It's like, oh my God. So I thought today I was going to have to start fresh with it. But no, it was multiple hunts. So we only needed a few more things to get it done. So it worked out nice that we got that done. We got our first kill for the our final whitetail mission. So, and then we got some good, nice cash in there for some animals. So all in all, a good day. A good day. Did manage to get a couple of Roosevelt elk bucks, which was nice. Oh, good stories. If you say so, hey, I appreciate it. But yeah, good stuff. So we'll be back again. I don't have a set streaming schedule because real life has just been too much of a mess. I can't really do a set streaming schedule, but I try. Actually, today's Saturday. The only reason I'm streaming today is because I took the day off. I took last Saturday off and I took today off. I requested them off a month ago because I said I need a break. But generally, when I can, I try to stream the Hunter games on Sundays. So that's generally when but again, it just depends on when I have, a good 2-3 hours available to sit down, preferably without interruptions, to be able to stream. So, of course, you could follow the channel and turn on the notifications. You get notified when I'm streaming on the channel, which always helps. And like I said, when I do stream the 100 games, I usually try to do at least a minimum 2 hours. So that gives, everybody a good chance to, when you get the notification, get on mobile or whatever. But yeah, so, again, hopefully next week, I'm working. So maybe next Sunday, we'll be doing some Call of the Wild, next Sunday. And then, again, generally if I can do week to week, then I alternate games. So it'll be a couple of weeks before we're back here in Classic. But yeah, the next time we're doing Hunter, it will be Call of the Wild. See if I can get the storyline missions in Lake done. And thank you for the follow, of course, Mr. Biomolecule. Much appreciated. Good to chat with you today. It's been fun, enjoyable. Glad you enjoyed it today. So, yeah, so we'll be back at some point. I'm trying to think. Yeah. Oh, tomorrow I gotta be in Philly, so. Yeah, it won't be big streams if I can stream it all tomorrow. So probably I'm shooting for something next Sunday. So we'll see how things go. See how it goes. If not, again, I gotta look at the real life schedule to see what our schedules are anyway. So it might not be next Sunday. It might end up being next Monday as far as I know. But we'll see how things go. But thank you for the follow. Like I said, if you turn notifications on, you'll get notified. And when I do, like I said, when I do stream the 100 games, because they are games that require a little bit more time. I usually, the days I know I have 2 to 3 to 4 hours planned for it, so there's plenty of time after you get the notification to pop in and hang out. So it's much appreciated, everybody hanging out. Good to see you guys. Thank you everybody for the follows today. Thanks for the chatting. Thanks for the lurking. Of course, everybody's welcome to lurk away as well. I enjoy lurkers as well. So thank you, everyone. It's much appreciated. I am, of course, Mr. BJ Weiler. It's good to have everybody with me today. Glad everybody enjoyed it. It's fun to be able to do this when I can, when real life allows me to anymore. I am sort of semi-retired from streaming because of real life right now, but thank you, everyone. Lurker, just somebody who hangs out in chat without actually talking in chat. Somebody, because I'm a big lurker. I'll when those rare occasions when I have time to watch a stream, I usually have the stream up and I'm doing something else on the computer. So it's basically somebody who just hangs out without talking in chat. So that's why I say, there's a lot of streamers who don't like lurkers because they want people talking for some odd reason. It's like, hey, if you just want to sit there and watch, that's perfectly fine with me. So, I say any view I can get is a good view. Whether it's a chatter or a lurker, it doesn't matter to me. As long as, as long as people are enjoying it, that's the important thing. But anyway, thank you, guys and gals, as the case may be. Yeah, where are you? Bobby. See, in order to hunt bobcat effectively, I need the electronic callers. I don't have any of those. I usually just like spotting them anyway. Like I said, I don't like hunting the bobcats, the lynxes, the coyotes, or the wolves. I'd rather just hunt the sustenance meal stuff. But anyway, thank you, everyone. I got to get going because it's lunchtime. I need to go eat in real life. But thank you, everyone. So much appreciated, and hope to see everybody again really soon. In the meantime, everybody, enjoy the rest of your weekend. And stay safe out there. Stay healthy. And I'll catch everybody again next time. And until next time, I'll see everybody in game. That doesn't help me. I gotta do this so I can actually get over here to OBS. Thanks, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day.